It's the Clippers and the City of Angels for a little interconference action here at the Staples Center. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome. You to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll look at Cleveland.
And guys, you know, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy to have this game behind them because it's the third one they've played in the past 4 days, and they've got to be ready for a breather.
And that's the hard part of a game like this, Clark. You're right. I mean, making sure your focus is on winning this game, not just getting through it. Very easy to have a letdown when you're fatigued.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in the center position.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
Here's Griffin. Jordan the pass to Barnes. Redick for 3. They get it back. And here are the Cavaliers now, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, they were lucky it wasn't a blowout because they didn't put forth a very strong performance in that one.
Yeah, they just couldn't find anything to work for them, Steve. No matter what approach they used, it was futile.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jordan dishes to Paul. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The drive by James. Paul with the block. It's Jordan on the wing. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Well, whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game that it really became an issue for their opponent as the game wore on.
Irving drives in. Into Smith. And they get it back. Irving kicks to Love. Love with the screen for Smith. 5 to shoot. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Well, a moment now. Let's check out the story on J.J. Redick. How last month turned out for him. 2nd in free throw percentage. And he's in the top 10 in terms of three-point field goal percentage, so it's really been a good run for him from downtown.
And as you said it, Steve, I mean, his free throw percentage is virtually unmatched. He's a guy who just doesn't take free throws lightly and makes a high percentage of them.
LeBron, no good.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Paul goes in. Kicks it to Barnes. There's the triple. And Chris Paul gets the 3. Paul's got 5.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
Kicks it out to LeBron. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Love kicks to James. That falls. Great assist by Love. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. Pause with the block. Ball's knocked loose. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw missing. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. But they'll get another chance. Irving drives in. James, the pass to Smith. And another shot. And Davis sends it back. Here's Rivers. That's short off the rim. The Cavaliers trailing. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving dishes to Mozgov. Fires the 3. James with another miss.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit. Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Irving's shot is good. It's Davis with the drive. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists. Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Barnes can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting just 35%.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
And stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Barnes kicks to Griffin. That is good. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And a brief look while we have the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. DeAndre Jordan, number 1.
Boy, he's just a dominant presence in the low post. He gets so many good looks because he works so hard to get into good position down low before he actually catches the ball.
And I like the way his game is adaptable based on what the defense is showing. I mean, he'll change it up from game to game as long as he's still able to get high percentage shots.
The shot's good from Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Redick with the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Love kicks to James. That's in there. Love with the assist. LeBron's got 5.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Ball for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving passes to Smith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jordan kicks to Barnes. Paul's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
So timeout called here. The first quarter.